Wonderful to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, model. Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody, stay close. We're going to give you another look at our today's special coming up next.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Happy holidays. Pat, thank you so much for being here. I'm just really so fortunate that you guys have tuned in. I know that you have many choices when you shop, and the fact that you shop with us at HSN, we love it. Last hour was a lot of fun. This hour we're gonna continue. We've got some really great gift ideas for everybody on your Christmas list. We're gonna be giving you a look at our today's special, but before we do, I want you to look ahead because many of us are still looking for toys for the children in our families, and so we have available for you our Odyssey Toys coming up in the hour. These actually spin 360 degrees. It's a 2-pack that you're getting for under $30. They're $7.49. When you see these in action, you're gonna fall in love. Your item number is 727-028 if you wanna beat the rush or beat the crowds, because I can tell you our phone lines get really busy when we air toys. Here's your chance to be able to order in advance under $8 to be able to get that with on any major credit card that you're shopping for. Our today's special happens to be the most popular face coverings that we've offered all year. As a matter of fact, it's an encore presentation. Let's take a look at our best buy of the day. So a great gift for the entire family, because as you look at this video, which is very typical of most offices today, it's required that we wear face coverings if we're dining out. And we are also happy that things have opened up in most places where you get to dine out and we get to go back to some of the normalcy that we're used to. But it is required in many public places that you wear face coverings. And so we wanted to bring to you the #1 best-selling face covering, brought to us, of course, by Copper Life. We actually offered these as a today's special just a few short weeks ago. I'd like to say maybe even it was 7 weeks ago. And we never, ever usually repeat a today's special. I can't remember the last time we've done that, to be quite frank. And I believe that this is probably the first and only today's special that we've offered this year where we've done an encore presentation. We sold out of the first today's special. It quickly became a customer pick. There are close to 500 perfect 5-star reviews on these face coverings. Today alone, we've sold over 41,000. And we've sold out of 3 choices already. So let me tell you about the offer, and we're gonna tell you why these are so great, all right? First, I wanna get into the offer really quickly. So typically we sell 2 for $20. You get 4 for $29. So the value is certainly there. This selection of 4 will give you 2 in that stripe and floral print that we call roses, and then 2 in the black, for a total of 4, okay? Up top, you actually have the 4-pack where you'll get 2 in the gray and then 2 in the black. This combination gives you 2 in the black and then 2 in the leopard. This is your combination of 2 in purple and 2 in black. And this one gives you 4 in all gray. Now this one in the, okay, final 1,700 and the all gray. We did have all black earlier, but it sold out. If you want the all gray, 1,700 remaining for the day. That type of quantity could easily go in one airing. There's a lot that I want to share with you about these. Number one, double covering here. So that's recommended by the CDC. So double layers here. I want you to see the straps that go around your ear. One of the comments that you'll read, people comment about how comfortable they are. One of the elements that make them so comfortable is that you can adjust these so that your ear isn't pulled. Or if you have a larger head or a smaller head, you can get that customized fit. I love that feature. The fact that you've got a bridge here at the very top, where it forms around your nose so that your mask isn't constantly falling down below your nose. It stays put, and you don't have to worry about the fogging that a lot of us who wear glasses constantly are getting. Plus, it's wider. My number one favorite feature, because when we offered these as a Today's Special previously, I bought the set. The thing that I love most about it, if you ask me, Marlo, what is your absolute hands down most favorite feature about these, is how soft they are. They're the most comfortable. They fit beautifully. It has, by the way, copper Synergy technology, so they're moisture wicking, and they even have technology that targets the odor and bacteria. You know, if you've worn the face mask or face coverings, how we can smell our breath. Well, this is going to target that, and you're going to love how easily you're going to be able to breathe and speak through them. Laura Baker is our guest expert. She has done an amazing job. No one else, Laura, only you, my dear, gets a second chance at a Today's Special. Today's visit is as popular and as successful as the very first time that we've sold these, where they sold completely out. I'm so proud of you today. We're almost at 42,000 that have sold today. Final chance this year, but the perfect gift for everyone on your gift list.
Yeah, and thank you, Marlo. We do appreciate that. And what I like even more is that, you know, everybody at home is understanding what you understood as you ordered more sets, but I understand what my friends and family are saying, because these are such a comfortable face covering. Let's face it, we have been testing and wearing a lot of different face coverings now for 6, 7, 8 months. And for the foreseeable future, as far as we know, these are going to be part of our lives. There's some discussion that even after a vaccine, they will become a permanent part of certain portions of our lives, right? So we really don't know what the future holds for, but what we do know is that these are literally throwing money down the trash, right? These cost about $1 a piece, and you're supposed to wear them once, according to the CDC, and throw them in the garbage. The material face coverings, you're also supposed to wear once, but the difference is you throw these into the washing machine, and then you toss them into the dryer. So they're easy maintenance and easy care. But most importantly, notice what's been happening while I've been talking to you for the past couple of minutes. I am not touching my face covering. It's not sliding down. I'm not picking it back up and trying to pull it back over my nose. It's actually covering over the nose, under the jawline, flat on the sides, and you can hear me. I'm not struggling to breathe. It's comfortable to wear. So many different things, because Tommy Copper, who's the parent company of Copper Life, is all about wearable wellness. And if you're wearing something that isn't making you feel well, you're not able to walk the dog or go for the run or run to the store and do the things that we want to do, then it's not about being well. It's not about living your life. And so we really want to be able to help you live your life. That's why so many of the different features inside of this have really helped to make a difference in us. So one of the things is that nose bridge. Now I want you to see the inside right here. Notice how it's completely covered in material. But not only that, it's actually sewn in on either side, so the nose wire doesn't slide back and forth. When you put that nose wire over your face, just like this, what you're going to do is actually just conform it, just like this, with your fingertips. This does two things. One, it helps to prevent the face covering from sliding down. But two, if you're an eyeglasses wearer, if you wear readers, prescription glasses, even sunglasses, it helps to prevent, notice how these are so clear? There's no fog. I'm talking to you, and they're not all foggy. With so many other face coverings, my glasses would be foggy in an instant. But because of this, the way that it's designed, they are not getting foggy. So it has an anti-fog technology that's built inside of there. The other thing that I just think sets us apart from anybody else is the patented Copper Synergy technology. So that Copper Synergy is actually copper and it's zinc, and they are infused into the fibers of this fabric. You don't feel it. It is soft. But because of that, this gives you a patented copper technology that helps to reduce the odor-causing bacteria. So Tommy Copper invented this technology. They gave it to us at Copper Life, and it was invented for socks initially, right? So they put it first in socks because, let's face it, socks get kind of stinky. Well, what we learned is that our face masks, face coverings, thanks to coffee and onions and garlic, guess what? They get kind of stinky too. And so this helps to prevent that smell thanks to that antimicrobial action that's happening right there inside the mask, and you don't even have to worry about it.
Listen, we've all experienced it, and you're like, what is that? What is going on, right? And the fact that you have that anti-odor built into your mask, making it completely breathable, allowing you to be able to wear them for hours and hours. You're not going to be fussing with it throughout the day because they're not sliding down. How many of us have worn masks where they're sliding down or it's pulling on your ear, it's uncomfortable, you can't breathe through them. I mean, if you wear glasses like I do, today I was in a rush and forgot to put on my contacts, so I had to wear my readers on air. But we all can relate, right? Where your glasses have completely fogged up. We want to do the right thing. We want to protect ourselves. We want to protect others, but it's got to make sense and it needs to be comfortable and practical for us. And we know from your reviews, those of you who shop with us for the first time, when we offered this as a today's special, how much you love them. I love how it covers completely. As I said before, and I'm going to say it again, these are so super soft. You know, your face, it has very delicate and very sensitive skin, and to be able to have something next to it, you want the softest materials, the softest fabrics. These are so comfortable. That's what I love about them. As a matter of fact, I ordered the purple-black combination when we had them as a today's special before, and today I turned around and ordered 2 more sets because they're the best that I have found at any price. I purchased the ones that you throw away. I even got fancy one time and was in a major department store and thought I was cute and or paid some insane amount of money for one. And the one that I enjoy wearing the most are going to be the Copper Life. You cannot go wrong with them. They are premium, top-of-the-line quality at any cost. And the fact that today you actually get the set of 4 for under $30, I would do it. It is an amazing gift for everyone. If you're just tuning in, these face coverings have that patented copper Zenergy. That's what people love. They're machine washable, anti-odor technology, soft and flexible. You've got the adjustable strap. Most of them don't have adjustable straps. These do. And of course, that adjustable nose wires. So it has that anti-slide technology. We have hundreds of you in the ordering process. If you want in, when I started my show about an hour ago, we hadn't even hit the 40,000 mark. You can see that we're over 43,000. So thousands and thousands of people are ordering. If you would like to have the all gray, the pack of all gray, 1,600 remain for the day. We've already sold out of 3 of the choices. Now, in the gray-black combination, 1,800. So these are the 2 choices in the grays. The grays are the most limited. So there's a gray-black combination where you get 2 gray, 2 black, or you can choose all gray, which is really nice. I know a lot of you love the black, but gray is such a nice soft color. It's just a little bit, I feel like if you're wearing a suit or a dress, it's just a little bit dressier. The purple-black combination, that's the combination I ordered the first time. I love it how that purple looks on Laura. I feel like it just looks so pretty and great. I love it for guys and for girls. The leopard combination, we know how much you love any type of animal print, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then this roses print, I ordered this one today. And it's been the most popular option. I just think it's really pretty. I love how feminine it looks on. You've got that black and white stripe, which is so wearable. And then of course you've got those pretty kind of floral bouquets that are kind of staggered throughout the design of it. But super soft, lots of fabric. The way that it's stitched and structured, how it goes right underneath your chin. That double layer, I think that's important for you to know that it's not a single layer. It's a double layer fabric on here. Machine washable. On this, how you can adjust around your ears so that nothing's pinching or tugging on you. Great teacher's gifts, great gifts, great stocking stuffers. I honestly can't think of anyone on your list who wouldn't appreciate this. And let me just show you, I know we're seeing this video. one of the things that I haven't mentioned to you that I think you'll love is how they actually come. And I'll show that to you in a matter of moments. But you're dining out, right? How many of us, you're working, it's required. Here at HSN, we're required. I imagine if you're working outside of your home, you're required to probably wear a face covering at some point. Most public places are requiring us to wear some form of a face covering. And we know that it's smart, we know that it's safe, and to Laura's point, for the foreseeable future, it's what we have to do. None of us asked for it, none of us could have ever imagined, but we know it's one of the things outside of washing our hands with soap and water that we can, you know, kind of keep things open and going, which is what everybody wants. But I want to show this to you because they do come in these 4 bags. And Laura, this is so great because they're sealable and they're resealable. You can see at the very top. So they'll come in the inside. And I like this because I can put that right in a stocking stuffer. It's a great gift on its own. You can travel with this. You can put it in your handbag. And we're having the conversation last hour, Laura, about why we need 4. Like, I remember when everything first hit and I got my first face covering, never in my wildest dream did I think that a face covering would be a part of the daily wardrobe that I would need to wear every single day. The truth of the matter is,
I don't think any of us thought that. I think that, you know, when this first started, personally, I thought, oh, it's a couple of weeks, we'll be on lockdown and then we'll go back to normal life, right?
Yes.
And obviously a couple of weeks turned into a couple of months and you kept thinking, well, maybe a couple of months we'll be back to normal life.
You can't leave home without them.
And now, now it is literally part of our normal life is what these have become, right? And so that's why, you know, I was kind of joking around, but, you know, the CDC says you're supposed to wear these once and wash them.
Yes.
So, I mean, a lot of people are re-wearing them. I understand the concept because you think that they're clean, but the whole point is to put something clean on your face to help, you know, help with that. So you wouldn't re-wear your undergarments, right? You wouldn't re-wear your socks and those types of things. So you don't want to re-wear this either, because if you think about it, this is kind of gross. So really, that's the whole point of having multiple ones, is that you always have some that are clean. I know several people, you said you've bought 4 sets now. My girlfriend Carrie had bought 2 sets for her and her husband. Her husband is now, he's in the movie industry and he's back to working on set, and they're working 10-hour days sometimes and 5 days a week. And he came home after the first week of wearing these and asked her to order more because he said they were the most comfortable ones he had ever worn.
Yes.
Why? Well, they're not pulling your ear forward. That's one of the things. If you see people, a lot of times the elastic isn't long enough or it's not adjustable, right? So sometimes it pulls your ear forward. Sometimes you have this huge gape on the side because it's not flat, because then it's too big and it's not pulling it enough, and that's not keeping it in place where it's supposed to be. These aren't sliding down on you thanks to the nose wire. I love the seaming. There's a seam at the nose and there's a seam inside here at the jawline. So when you put it on, you actually get full coverage on this. It is above the nose, all the way underneath the chin, and notice how it's flat here on the side. So you're getting full coverage. It's not riding up, it's not riding down. And when you put it on, you're not fidgeting with it all the time. It stays in place.
Yes.
So the breathability factor, the comfort factor, the patented anti-odor technology that we have built inside of here, all of these are different things as to why so many people already bought a set of 4 and then came back for another set of 4. And so many,
Hey, Laura?
I mean, you're up to 4 sets in your own cart, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I love them. I want to go back to show our model because the gray, look at how pretty the gray looks.
Oh, that looks on color. Yeah.
Doesn't it look, see, it's when you're just kind of seeing it in front of me, it's hard to kind of envision, okay, how's that gonna really look on me? But I really think that gray is really beautiful on. It's softer next to your complexion. You know, listen, I love the black, don't get me wrong, but I really think that gray is very soft looking, like next to anybody's, and I love the gray for a man or for a woman. As a matter of fact, the gray black combination right now is the #1 fastest selling choice. On the day, we have how many of these remaining on the day? 1,500 on the day. And I know that that sounds like a lot. It's not, because we are in millions of homes. So only 1,500 in the gray-black combination, and then we've got the all-gray combination, and 1,500 remaining in that. So if you just want all gray, you can order, or if you want the gray-black combination. And then down below is what remains. It's that purple and black, and Laura, you look really pretty in that purple. Yep. We've got the leopard and black combination, and remember, you're getting 4. After today, 2 will sell for $20. Today you get 4 for $30. And then we have the black, what we're calling roses combination. And I ordered this one myself for today. But I don't think, I'm gonna give a few. I have one sister, one older sister. I have my mom. I've got a list, for everybody on my list, I actually have enough for, because I have 3 nephews, I have a brother-in-law, so I've got 4 guys, and I bought 2 sets, so guess what? I've got 4, and then I can even give 1 to my sister, 1 to my mom, and still have extras remaining for me. I mean, that's the kind of value that you're getting here when you really think about it. Because if you're buying more than 1 set, and I recommend that you do that, that's 8 gifts that you're going to have. Everybody on your gift list could use a face covering. We all need to have them for school, for work, for play, for fun, traveling on a plane, a bus. I mean, and I agree with Laura. I'm listening to the news just like everyone else, and I'm excited about the vaccine coming out. But I can't even imagine, even months from now, us not wearing face coverings. I can't imagine. Because with the rollout that needs to happen, with some people that are, of course, adverse to even taking it, I just feel like this is how we are going to need to keep everything open and going for the foreseeable future, which means when we get up in the morning and we put on our jackets and our shoes and our dresses and our sweaters or whatever it is, we also need to be sure that we have a face covering. And for me, I'm with Laura. I keep face coverings in my console of my car. Because oftentimes I'm going home or I'm off and I'm running here or there. Sometimes okay, I want to stop, maybe go into the store and grab something. And it's not something that's planned, but I can't tell you how many times I've gotten out of my car and went to the front door and I saw that sign. I'm like, oops, gotta go back to my car and grab a face covering. So you've got the set of 4 here. Keep 1 in your handbag. Definitely keep them in the car. Your kids need them if they're going to school as well. You have to wash them. It's recommended that you wash them every time that you use them. But let's go back, Laura, to the very beginning, because their face coverings you can find everywhere, right? You can find them from the drugstores to the supermarkets to high-end fashion designers have their own. But what makes the Copper Life face coverings a customer pick with almost 500 perfect 5 stars on our website, and the only today's special, the only product that has had a second chance to be a today's special. We've not offered any other today's special for a second time this year. Now you've got a chance to be able to do it with this.
Yeah, you know, I think what the difference is that this is something that really, we give us that patented technology. So it's copper and it's zinc, and they're infused permanently into the fibers inside of here. So that copper and zinc gives us a premium anti-odor technology that is bar none, which means, and I know we've all been there, we've all had our coffee cup in the morning, and then what we've done is we put the mask on after drinking our coffee and almost knocked ourselves out. I mean, you know, you're like, wait a second.
I know, it's awful.
I've been to the dentist recently, you know, but it really is. It's one of those things. You're like, wow. But with this, because of that anti-odor technology, it literally whisks away that scent. You don't even notice it's there at all, unlike with so many other of the face coverings. The anti-slide wire that's completely built in, totally encased, sewn in from north to south and east to west, so it doesn't slide anywhere. The wiring doesn't slide around. It also keeps the mask in place, so you're not constantly pulling it up and pulling it down. The other side benefit to that is it becomes an anti-fog mask if you wear eyeglasses of any sort, readers, prescription, sunglasses, and anybody who's faced those challenges understands how bad they are firsthand. Of course, the elastic on the side is soft, but yet it's durable. It's really, really stretchable. And there's a little silicone toggle that you don't even feel, but behind it, you're then able to really make it larger or smaller as you need to be able to conform it and adjust it exactly to your head. The seaming on this is important. There's a seam at the nose and there's a seam at the jawline. The reason we did that is because when you wear it and you put it on, you actually can see that it conforms to your face, and it doesn't matter who you are, but it stays in place here with that nose wire, with that, but also there's not material pressed up right against your nostrils or against your lips. Listen, I want to talk. I want to be able to understand people when they're talking, and I want them to be able to understand me. I also need to breathe, right? And so with that material that's a little bit of room in here, it's easier to breathe. And I don't even think we've even mentioned this yet. This is actually moisture wicking, which is so important because let's face it, our breath is a little wet and sometimes we get a little sweaty underneath here. So the material itself is moisture wicking, which helps keep you drier, which therefore means it's also helping you, keeping you more comfortable throughout the day as you're wearing these for hours and hours on end.
All right, here's a quick update for you. In the gray black combination, only 1,200 remain, and we have 800 people calling in at this moment. So you can do some math there. I don't know if all 800 people will order the gray and black combination, but that's a lot of people ordering, and that's just at this moment. And there are only 1,200 remaining on the day. Just kind of put things in perspective. I say that to you because there is a really good possibility that the gray black may not make it to another airing, because I've got another 35, 40 minutes on the air, and people are constantly ordering online, by remote, even when we're not presenting it. So if you want that gray black combination, don't wait. And I just want to mention that to everyone. You've got your all gray, you have your purple black combination. Remember, you get a total of 4. And then you've got your leopard black combination, and then your roses in black combination. Final chance to be able to get them for the year for under $30, $7.50. Order more than one set. You'll be happy that you did. They are the softest, most comfortable. I went ahead and ordered 2 more sets just last hour because I love them so much. And you know, there are a lot of choices that are out there, Laura. These are really, really the finest that I have found as far as softness, that copper technology, synergy technology that we've talked about. They're really great. Laura, congratulations on a wonderful day.
Thank you, my friend. We'll see you soon.
Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas.
You too. Stay healthy, everybody.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot. Laura actually is gonna be coming back. We've got the Better Umbrella, which makes for a great gift for someone at a really terrific buy. Look at the new price on that, by the way. We love this because we call it the inside out umbrella or reverse umbrella with the lighted handle. You know how hard it is to be able to get out of your car without, especially when it's raining, to get in and out of your car without getting wet. Well, this one is that automatic open umbrella. It has the lighted handle, which is a really lovely touch. Customer pick, new low price of under $20. And so if you want to order that early, under $7 on a credit card to be able to get that at home. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, fun toys for the kids coming up next. I can't wait for you to see these racing cars. The umbrella is coming up and more.
I hope that by revealing my true self, it inspires you to be brave and courageous.
It's coming.
It Cosmetics does things differently than any other beauty brand. We work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists to create real cosmetic solutions. We believe that every woman is beautiful.
I just feel a whole lot better about myself.
It transforms women's lives.
I'm an it girl.
You are an it girl.
You are it.
Don't miss It Cosmetics here on HSN.
Coming. I'm so excited. I was watching television last night and I saw like the Charlie Brown Christmas, all those great movies that I used to watch as a child. I love this time of year, don't you? I hope you've decorated. I hope that you have some fun plans and that you're surrounded by a whole lot of love. But many of us still need to be able to get some of our holiday Christmas shopping underway. Well, if there are toys that you need, you just found the most fun in toys. These are a set of 2 and we call these double stunt. So you already know that you're in a lot of fun. They're called the Double Stunt Odyssey Toys. You get the set of 2, and what's great about these is that the remote control actually goes on your wrist. So that you can totally have tons of fun with these. So you're getting a 2-pack. If you're choosing the purple that I have, you'll actually get a purple and you'll get a red because they are, again, a 2-pack that you're getting. This is the blue-green combination, which is super cute. And then all the way on the other side is going to be your red-blue combination. So your wrist remote will match the color of the car. These are under $30. Many of you have already pre-ordered. We're gonna get into action, but we're gonna welcome in Michael, who's our special guest expert that's going to tell us all about it. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Marlo. Good evening. Thank you for having me. Really excited to be here to talk to everybody about the slap cars. This is the RC Car Double Stunt Set of the year. It's an HSN exclusive. You guys are the only ones that are going to get 2 in the box. And we're Odyssey Toys. We're a family-owned and operated company. It's my dad, my 3 siblings, and myself behind the wheel, no pun intended. And together, we love bringing to the HSN family the most fun, innovative, and always brightly lit LED cars and toys. And so with the stunt cars, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. There's a lot going on here. So let me jump into what you get out of the box, and let's dive into the all the fun that you can have here. So there are 2 charging cables that come in the box, and in each one of these cars is a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. So very easily, you just pop out the, you just use a screwdriver, you just pop this little door out, you charge your battery, you pop it back in when it's done, you screw your door back on, put this down, turn it on, get those nice bright LED lights going, and then you set it. The slap wrist, okay? This is a slap wrist. Remember the old slap wrists of the back in the day when we were kids? I mean, I collected hundreds of these things. They were so much fun. And the old is the new, and I can tell you from my kids, the slap wrist is still all that. It's still really fun and cool. So with this, you just slap it right onto your wrist. So now you've got an accessory too. So you got these 2 awesome cars in the pack, and then you get this really cool remote control that accessorizes by slapping it right onto your wrist. And what's particularly cool, as you see there, everyone having fun there on the set there, driving the red one around. What's particularly cool is if you look at the center of the remote control, I'm going to get a little bit closer here just so I can show everybody. So in the center here, you've got an additional 5 buttons. And what that's for is it's a programming feature. So you can go front, back, left, right, whatever you want to do. You press the program button right there in the center, and now the car is going to do all of that on its own. So you've programmed those cool, funky maneuvers. You slap it onto your wrist, and now you're running or dancing with your car. I mean, it's a really fun, techie feature packed in to this really affordable, super valuable set. I mean, this is just the RC car of the year. I really love it.
Well, as we take a look at this in our studios, you can see how they spin 360 degrees. We call them stunt cars. Whoa!
There it is.
I love that. So you can see forwards, backwards, sideways, every which way. The lights go to town on this one. You can see how the wheels kind of turn over on top of themselves. Now, we're only showing 1, but you get 2 of them. So imagine having 2 of them kind of going at it and racing and having a good time. The value is really incredible on this one. This is great fun for any age. We're recommending these for ages 8 and up, but I bet you some of the younger ones will be able to nail this right out of the box. They just seem to intuitively know how to use all of these things. Yeah. With the remote, by the way, it does require 2 AAA batteries, so you probably have those around, so I just wanted to mention that. But other than that, you're all set right out of the box. You just have to decide what color combination of the 2-pack of the wonderful cars that you want. Do you like the purple-red combination? Do you like the green-blue combination? Or do you like the red-blue combination on this? Under $8. It's time for us to be able to get these gifts underway, right? We're just, I think, 17 shopping days till Christmas.
That's right.
So time is moving really, really quickly. And 16, oh my gosh, even fewer than that. So 16 shopping days until Christmas. Especially the children. I always start with the kids and then I work backwards, right? You gotta make certain that the kids are happy and that they have a magical Christmas. And this is gonna be a really fun way for you to be able to do it. Kids of any age, we're trying to get them off of the sofa, out of the rooms alone with their joysticks. And with something like this, with these stunt cars, adults can now have fun with the kids. And that's important, right,
Absolutely.
Michael?
Absolutely. Well, that's what this is all about. This is family fun. And you know, the holiday season is all about getting everyone together to enjoy excitement, love, have fun with one another. You know, let me get a little bit closer here and just show you so that everyone feels really comfortable with these wheels too. These are really durable. There's a lot of tread on here, okay? So these are gonna climb over obstacles. So you can go onto the carpet. You can take it into the sidewalk. One of the things that I love to do with my kids, and you mentioned it, adults like to have fun too. I like to play with the Slap Car series with my kids. And what we do is we set up these fun little obstacle courses in the house. boxes, shipping boxes, books, whatever you have, and we launch these things into the air, and we program those fun little program features. Like I said, we're front, back. Maybe we launch over a book with one of the program features. It's just so much fun to be had here. And, you know, there's a kid in all of us, right? So when you get this, you get 2 cars. If you've got 1 kid or if you have numerous kids, maybe there's a kid in you, right? You get this, you open up the box, and now you're engaging with your kid, right? You each slap that wrist on there. You each jump into the living room, and you play with one another. And that's what's so cool about this 2-car series, is that it engages in the entire family. And I just love that. And again, these bright LED lights, when you dim the lights down in your house, you're going to have these really bright, beautiful LED lights that brighten up the space. So imagine you program this to drive forward, back, left, right, and you turn down the lights, and now you're kind of chasing your brightly lit LED car around your living room. So there's more to this than just RC car fun, you know? Between the slap car wrist, the bright LED lights, the programming feature, there's really so much going on here. So out of the box, I mean, it's just going to keep you really interested as you go along, you know?
Well, I agree. And to be able to get 2 toys for under $30, I think that's wonderful. I was listening to the news the other day, and they were saying how this year, more than other years, that those of us that are blessed and a lot more fortunate than others, we really have to step it up as far as donating toys to charities. You can only imagine how families, you know, this year are going to have a tough time. And I believe every child should have a smile on their face for the holidays. So think about those charities that you're able to support with this, especially because there are 2 toys. A lot of families have families where there are multiple children, and it gets very expensive. So you know that at least 2 of the kids will be able to compete and have fun, or the adults will be able to engage with them as well. It's just a great value. You were talking about those wheels, Michael, so I just want to show everyone. You can see that tread that you have here. It's a good size car.
Right.
You know, some of the cars are really small. They're almost matchbox size. This is, you know, this is pretty substantial in size for one of the cars. So, I mean, the light show that you'll have with this one, we're going to show it to you live in the studio once again, but with over 1,000 that have been ordered. Okay, here's a quick update. In the blue green, only 40 remain. So that one combination is almost sold out. Last call. Wow, I didn't realize that one was so limited. So blue green is almost gone. You've got your red purple. You have 180 in the red purple. And then we've got good quantity in the red blue combination. But if you want these other 2, this will probably be the final airing to get the blue green and the red purple. All right. So 727-028. Let's take one final look in our studio of this. You can see, and it's almost a disadvantage that we only have one of the cars going. I wish we had both going at the same time, because you're getting 2 of them to kind of really show you.
Hey, Marlo, can I mention something while you guys are driving that, so that everyone's aware? Because I know this is a hot item. This is 2.4 gigahertz technology, which means that you can do more than 2 cars. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking, gosh, I wish it was a 4-pack, you can buy 4 of them, and you can pair them separately with the remote control, and you can use all at the same time.
I love that, Michael. Oh my goodness. Well, this has been very popular. Thank you so very much. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, it's great to see you, Marlo.
All right.
Happy holidays, everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you. Stay on the phone lines for this. I'll announce. Okay, blue green has now sold out. Remember, only 100 remaining in the purple red. And then, of course, we've got really good quantity on the blue red combination. So stay on the phone lines for that. Thank you very much. If you haven't seen our today's special, now that's the item to buy, because it's a customer pick. Over 46,000. Wow. When I started the show, we hadn't even crossed 40,000. So 46,000 have been ordered on the day. It has that copper Synergy technology. It's double layered. It's got the wire to go across your nose area, and it stays put so that you don't have the fogging of the glasses. It has an anti-odor technology built into the inside of it. And we certainly are inviting you to grab that 4-pack. We've sold 2 for $20, and this is an opportunity for you to be able to get 4 for $29. So definitely stay on the phone lines for that. We've got the purple black combination, leopard black combination, gray black combination, just in a few hundreds on that one. An all gray set of 4, and we've got the roses in black combination. Okay. Here's a great gift for under $20, and it's something that we need. It rains year round. And this is a chance for you to get the #1 best-selling umbrella here at HSN. It's called our Better Umbrella. Here, I'm gonna lift it up for you for a moment, and you're seeing the video. Here's what's awesome about this. This is an automatic open reverse umbrella. What does that mean? Well, it allows you to be able to reverse open and close this umbrella. This one is a more advanced style because it has that light at the bottom, and it also has that auto open technology. Did you see how she reversed it? So I'm gonna put this down for a moment. And just to kind of show you the size of this one, this is the all black combination. Down at the bottom is where you've got your light technology. I don't know how well you can see it there, which is really nice because sometimes, you know, it gets dark early now. So I love that you can have that. It's an automatic design, so it's automatically open and closed. You can open it, seal it off. By the way, if it's windy where you live, it actually is wind resistant to 38 miles per hour. When I read that, I said, oh my goodness. It's a nice size umbrella. It's not one of those little small ones. And umbrellas can be very expensive. So to be able to get this size at this new low price is incredible, $6.65. I'm gonna walk you through some of the choices. I may need some help with this, so why don't we get Laura Baker here, who is our guest expert. The one that I have in my hand is the all black, as you saw. This is really pretty. Look at the inside of this one. And so the outside of it is going to be a solid black, but on the inside, you've got this beautiful cloud space and it says dream big. That would make me very happy. That's a pretty gift. Then next to that, we actually have our rose design. So you got a beautiful rose that's open in the inside, and then the outside is a solid red. Next to that one, we actually have a pineapple choice. On the outside of it is black, but in the inside, you've got this fun blue and white stripe with the yellow and green pineapples. And then the final one that we have, outside of the all black that I have, is called zebra. So, okay, in the rose, there are 300 remaining. So if you love that one, don't wait. And I'm noticing all the way in the back, and I don't know if we can grab a shot of it, we actually give you, let me see if I can get over here without messing everything up. But you actually get the cover for the umbrella, and then it has an adjustable handle on it. So that comes with it as well. So Laura, come on in. I wanted to kind of take care of some of those basics so that everyone could shop on this one. We don't have a lot, but it is the most famous umbrella that we've ever offered at HSN.
Oh, and for sure, as we've definitely sold well over 1 million of these. As you can see, I'm taking it out of the cover that comes with it, which is very nice. It does have that adjustable strap around here. I'll start down here on the handle and work our way up. It is a reverse open close umbrella. It has an ergonomic soft grip handle. It also will not slip if your hand gets wet. Of course, it has the carrying holder. This light on the bottom is really something special. It's an LED light, and as you can see, it definitely moves around. So if you're walking the dog at night, and you want to watch where you're walking, or you want to make sure that you're able to pick up the dog's little mess, you know, this will help you in the evenings. It also helps you with getting the front door if it's dark out. I have a friend who was telling me she had it in her car and she was trying to dig through her purse and she couldn't find it. So she grabbed the umbrella. It wasn't even raining, but she kept it in her car, and she was using it down in her purse to try and see whatever she was looking for down there. So that's really nice to have that push button technology there. Push button technology here as well. So it's so easy to open the umbrella because it will actually open for you. But look at what's happening as I open it. Notice how there's sort of a tulip effect going on. So I'm going to pull it closed because I want you to see how it reverse opens and closes there for you. What that means is instead of the umbrella folding down like most traditional umbrellas do, when an umbrella folds down, what happens is while it's kept you wet while it was open, at the end, you end up getting wet a little bit because it's taking all of that rain and putting it on top of you instead of holding it inside of the umbrella. So what this one does, it reverse opens, but the coolest thing about it is that there's actually not much of the rain left inside because it has a hydrophobic technology that's built into the layers of this fabric, which means it's kind of like a wax job on your car. When the water hits this, it doesn't hit and sit, it hits and repels. So there's very little actually left on the outside. Notice too, there's 2 layers of material here. That's done for a reason. The reason why is because on windy days, how many of us, especially us women with longer hair, get our hair all tangled and messed up in the wire caging on the inside of an umbrella? You no longer have to worry about that. Plus, just seeing this gorgeous pattern brings you a little bit of joy. Speaking of windy days, this will uphold up to 38-mile-per-hour winds, and the reason why that is buried inside of here in this umbrella. A lot of umbrellas, when you talk about the cage of an umbrella, you'll see the metal mesh wiring, and that's a single metal. Notice here, if I can get my fingers to show you, see how that's double wiring right here on the inside. That double wiring goes throughout the entire length of the inside of the umbrella. I actually meant to cut one open today so I can show you the inside. I'm going to do that next time so you can see what it looks like without it, because I want you to see this is very, very strong, which is why even in really strong storms, up to 38-mile-per-hour winds, you don't have to worry about this umbrella reversing on you like so many of the cheap ones do. But the cheap ones are actually at more than this price point. How many of you bought when you've been on vacation and needed one at last minute and paid more than this for one that just fell apart instantly?
No, it's true. I think you bring up an important point. I mean, super nice quality, guys, on this one. I mean, this is a great find and a wonderful gift. Everybody needs an umbrella. Everybody. And so if you want this one, this has all of the top-of-line features, by the way, that automatic open, that LED light that's built into it, the double layer, the fact that it's wind resistant, and they're pretty. And they're a smart gift. And it comes with a cover to go along with it. And it's only $6.65. Let me give you some updates. Rose is almost sold out. So that's so pretty. Look at that. Can you imagine just kind of walking? Look how beautiful that is. So that's gorgeous as a gift. And it's unique, it's different. It's just not, you know, your traditional same old umbrella. So that one, we only have 200 remaining. If you want kind of that inspirational message, you might want to get the Dream Big. That's black on the top, but on the inside, you've got that really beautiful kind of cloud design, Dream Big. I love that. It kind of relaxes me. Oftentimes when you're caught in a rainstorm, like you get stressed out. You're like, oh goodness, right? But that's just really kind of calming and relaxing. That's great. And that is definitely unisex, I feel. If you are looking for one for a man, this is an all black choice that I have in my hand, so you can order that one. And I'll open this one up for you. Here is going to be our pineapple, and then we've got your zebra. Okay, so those are the choices. It is a customer pick. I just want to show you it. This is easy to open up. I know it's different, but what we have found in most traditional umbrellas is that, especially when you go into a building or you try to get into your car, all that rain gets dumped onto you when you close it down. We've all experienced that. With this, all that water stays inside the inside of the umbrella, which is great. And you can see with it automatic, you see you press the button. By the way, that's the black choice right there as that gentleman enters the building. And nice wide coverage on this too. Laura, let's talk about that for a moment because—
Yeah, it's 42 inches all the way around, so it gives you that nice wide coverage. It's just under 3.5 feet all the way around. So you and your spouse, you and all your belongings, everything is going to stay dry underneath here too. And also, notice you don't need much space. Notice how big this is. So when you are getting out of your car, you don't have to push that car door all the wide open. You just need a couple of inches to sneak this through the door. Thanks to that push button, push that right there, and it will pop open for you, and then open the door and keep everything dry.
Well, we have to say goodbye for now, Laura, but thank you. Congratulations once again on our incredible Today special. Do you know that right now we're at 46,000 that have sold? And
oh my goodness.
That gray-black combination, fewer than 1,000 remain. That one, fewer than 1,000 remain, only a few hundred. 700, yikes. That combination may not make the next airing. The gray choice is getting limited. So you have 4 in all gray, or you can choose the gray-black combination. Well, you'll get 2 in gray, 2 in black. And then we've got the leopard combination. You get 2 in leopard, 2 in black. And there's your purple choice, 2 in purple, 2 in black. And then the roses, 2 in that printed striped roses, and then 2 in the black. One day only, getting limited, huge customer pick. Thank you so much for your phone calls and your orders there. If you want the gray, only 600 remain. So be sure to I ordered 2 sets on that today's special. Face coverings is something that we need. Okay, let's go back to toys. And arguably one of the most popular toys that we've ever offered. I know when we had Christmas in July, this was incredibly popular. I don't think I've ever had more fun presenting any other toy than this arcade one-up. It is exclusive to HSN and QVC. So although you'll see a lot of imitations that are out there, most of those are units that are super large, they're oversized, and many of them require hours of assembly. Ours, fully assembled. Woohoo! We love that. Also, we have, of course, the authentic sounds, that huge, large, oversized screen on this one. And with our Partycade, you don't get one game, you get 8. So you can have gaming night, gaming day, gaming for the entire family. By the way, no quarters needed with these. This is a feature price of $219.99. We can guarantee delivery by Christmas Eve. It's $44 on any credit card. And I'm gonna tell you, it will be the most fun you and your family have had. How many of you remember Pac-Man? I do, one of my favorites. But with this, you don't just get Pac-Man, you're gonna get 8 games, and we're gonna go over those for you. You'll have to decide if you want the Pac-Man design or if you want the Centipede design. Joining me, and we're gonna compete, is the one and only Bill Duggan, and we're gonna have some fun competition here. Oh, you didn't even wait for me.
I couldn't wait. I'm so sorry,
Hey.
I couldn't wait.
Yeah, I could hear. So help me out. I'm gonna get up for a moment. And by the way, if you like the stool, we even have the matching stools that you can buy, which are so cool. And we even have a little scoreboard that you can buy as well. So we've got different accessories that you can add onto your order, and we'll kind of give you those item numbers as we present this arcade to you. But I'm gonna move this over just for a moment. And Bill, let's have the cameras come here to the Pac-Man, and let's tell everybody all the other games that they're getting here.
Right, so this is the first time we've offered 8 games. It comes out to $25 a game. You have Pac-Man celebrating its 40th anniversary, Pac-Land, Super Pac-Man, Super Xevious, Mappy, Dig Dug, Galaga, and Galaxian. Popular games in their own right. And then the Centipede option has 8 games as well. The biggest difference between the two, Pac-Man has the joystick, Centipede has that rollerball, trackball action. So Centipede has Centipede, Millipede, Crystal Castle, Liberator, Missile Command, Super Breakout, Avalanche, and Akbar. More importantly, $25 a game, fully assembled. All the hardware you need is there and included. And this is also our last presentation of this. I've just got my schedule for the weekend, and
I didn't
we are
know
not showing
that.
this again.
All right, well then let's have some fun. By the way, if you've ordered this, give us a call. Here's the only problem I see with this. I feel like the adults will hog this game. I feel like the kids will love it, but that the adults are just gonna go crazy on this. So it's total worth it because it's whole family fun, and any age, from grandmas to the great-grandmas to the little kids, everybody will play. And I hear that famous sound there, Bill. Let's talk about that for a moment.
Well, that's it. You have full volume. It's all authentic. It's fully licensed, so it's the original arcade game. Most parents appreciate that audio. You can turn it down, too, which is great. But you have to realize, Arcade 1-Up by Tastemakers, they have won awards for this technology. And they are in retail, but the Partycade itself is not. It's the bigger unit that's freestanding, that takes an hour of assembly, double the price, but you still have the same 17-inch screen size. So why get the big unit when you can have this more versatile unit? And that versatility really matters because we all have different spaces and needs. You get these over-the-door hanging brackets, which is included and great. You get a wall mounting bracket, and I'm gonna pop this off the wall because I want you to see the footprint. And this is what sets the Partycade apart. It's 27 pounds, so it's not that heavy, but at its deepest, it's 7.5 inches, so it doesn't stick out that far. And you still get that 17-inch LCD screen. So it's a very versatile footprint. You can easily set it up, easily pack it away. So if you do give gifts and you don't open it because there's too many pieces, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, Marlo, it takes me longer to set up Monopoly and pick a banker and all that versus what you get with this. And
Sorry.
And the cool part about Pac-Man, that was developed to get women actually into arcade games, and that's why it has lasted 40 years. It is successful, it's approachable to all, and even all ages, young and old alike. because it's classic. It's not violent. We're not playing online. I'm not hogging the television. And it's a true conversation piece, the whole unit itself. But then when you can go back in time and really relive the 80s or relive our childhood, share it with the next generation, that's where you have fun with it. And even though Marlo's playing Pac-Man over there, we could easily switch out to one of the other 8 games. Because when we launched the Partycade at HSN last year, we didn't offer 8 games. We didn't even offer a choice in console. You just got Pac-Man, and it came with 2 games. So finally, we gave you a choice in terms of which console you want. And then all these 8 games, that's where it is so affordable and fun. And also versatile. Because I like this over-the-door option. Because, you know, I have commitment issues. I didn't drill anything into the wall. We hear you, Marlo.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
1 or 2 players. So Marlo and I could actually play together, which is great. But the biggest value, if you ask me, is this. This is the box it comes in. Fully assembled, all that metal hardware to mount it on the wall and the door, it's included.
I'm not good today.
And this ships for free.
Okay, unfortunately, I didn't hear a word you said, Bill.
That's all good.
I'm just being totally honest. I feel like for some reason I'm not playing as well as I normally do, so I have to focus. But I love this. I have no idea why I love it so much. But as a kid, I did love Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. I really did. I love that I don't have to keep putting quarters in this machine.
Right.
And you know, as much as I love an arcade, you know, most of us aren't going to the arcades because how do you keep it sanitary and safe for everybody to kind of put different hands on this? Hey, I gotta mention the coupon that we have, because if you have the HSN card and you would like to purchase this, any purchase of $75 or more instantly qualifies when you use your HSN card for $15 off. So this is great to use it here, because that code, by the way, is 184713, and if you don't have the HSN card, why not apply for it, get the $40 off, and then turn around and get the coupon. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Remember, 8 games in one, $44. Great whole family fun. Big, nice screen. If the sounds drive you nuts, you can turn it off.
Right.
So I just want you to know that. But you might think that you're competitive. Once you get this at home, oh my goodness, you are going to be quite, I think, quite addicted to this. No.
But it's so much fun because we can all get in on the action. It's not just for the gamer in the family. It's really for everybody in the family. And I love how you mentioned it's a gift for everybody, because it could be. I could get this for my brother-in-law because it's the dad gift, but the kids, I'm going to get on there. We're all going to play it. One of my favorite reviews was a grandparent. She got it because when they came over, she could set it up, but she could also just pack it away when they were done playing with it, because it's just really one unit, plug and play, and they're not playing on Wi-Fi. It's not too violent. They're not playing with strangers. And all of this hardware is included in that box. And that box just gets heavier and heavier with goodies, but it's shipping for free. And this is that over-the-door bracket, which I love. But remember, you can even adjust this down for the littler kids. So they really have thought of everything from Arcade 1-Up. You just got to get a gaming console home and start having fun, and don't worry about those quarters. Whoa. Marla, do you want to play a different game? I can play Galaga, Galaxian, Dig Dug, all these great options. And remember, the biggest difference between the 2 units, Pac-Man has the joystick, and then Centipede has that roller ball. So if you like that roller action, like right over here I'm playing right now, you could turn up the volume. And you can't even go to an arcade today and play for a quarter. These prices have really gone up in terms of how we play. And remember, with the 8-in-1 and this price, it's $25 a game, right. And it's so easy to switch.
I've got to wrap it up. If you would love to order, tons of fun. Hey, Bill, thank you very much for being here.
Always fun, hon.
All right, everybody, I'm signing off for now. I'm off for a couple of days, so I'll be back on Monday for Good Eating with Marlo at 5 o'clock. Thanks so much for shopping, but don't move a muscle. Suzanne is going to be coming up next. I'm going to play another round of Pac-Man before I leave the building today. It's a lot of fun. Bye for now. See you on Monday, everybody.
We're making it easier than ever to find great gifts during our Gifts to Give and Get event. Get gifts for everyone on your list and treat yourself during this 4-day gifting extravaganza. Plus, we'll have special offers on hundreds of our top gifts. Gifts to Give and Get, now through Thursday. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com. and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Well, it's time to dawn.